So we are going to the Elmwood County Jail in Milpitas to the women's section where Joey is going to go into the visiting center for a visit with her mom. How long has it been since you've seen your mom?
It's been about 20 years. Aside from being nervous and anxious, I'm excited to see her because it's just been long overdue.
I would like to say I'm this badass attorney that's just so tough and is gonna go in there and storm the courtroom. And you know, there are days where I doubt myself, and I hope I can give her justice. I really hope I can. I hope I can do that. It just, I don't know if I'm hormonal because I'm pregnant or what, but I'm feeling really emotional about it all today.
Make her way. I just don't think she's a bad person. I really don't. And the one thing I keep going back to is, how can she be so bad? I came from that woman. My daughter came from me, my son, both my sons. That's not all bad.
What do you think you're going to talk to her about when you see her for the first time?
Well, if we can get over the crying, maybe just tell her about the kids. You know, try to talk to her about things other than where she's at. Try to just talk to her about, you know, Ashley, how she started cheering, and Carter is playing football, and you know, Kale goes to Bible study with Grandma, and just try to talk to her about positive things, some things that she may be able to go back to her cell and smile.
Yeah.
You know, ever since I was about 2.5, when she started going in and out of jail, she's always been there beside me. I've always felt like really my heart was full with her. I always felt like I had a mother. Even though my father lives probably 5 miles from me, we're not close. But this is a woman that has always written me, always made sure that she's never forgotten a birthday, not for any 3 of my children. You know what was sad to me was my own son didn't get a birthday card, didn't get a happy birthday from anybody, but 2 days before his birthday, my mother sent him 2 birthday cards. And, you know, this is a woman that is behind bars, you know, and just cares so much. And that's the way I felt growing up. I mean, my children, that's their grandmother. And she's really a part of their lives. And so I've just never felt absent from her. I've always felt very close with my mother.
I think, like we do with a lot of our clients, the same with Lisa, I put on a really tough exterior, and sometimes I feel like when I'm going to the jail, I have to like put my big girl pants on and be like, you know, we have a job to do. You know, we can't get mired down in crying, and we can't focus on all of the excuses, and we can't justify everything that's happened. We have to attack it, and we have to do it with a game plan and a strategy. And I'm always talking about her case, about my 3-point attack plan, and sitting here I'm sort of laughing at myself because it's like, she doesn't give a shit, excuse my language, about a 3-point attack plan. You know, to her, this is her life, this is her daughter, these are her grandkids, this is all the things that she hasn't gotten to be a part of that she wants to be a part of. And so when I go in there with my checklist of questions and all the things we need to talk about, I'm sure there are days where I maybe seem cold. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, there's a whole emotional human side that sometimes it's easier to put away than to actually feel, because it's intense.
I just don't think I could have lived with something like that. I think it would just have haunted me. That's why it's still, like, I told my husband on the way here, I said, the hardest part of this is not going in there. It's not seeing her. It's leaving without her.